The sun is rising, but not for everyone. To speak of solar energy is to speak of light. And for more and more people in Pakistan, that light stays lit, even if the sun goes down. But for others who cannot afford solar panels, the perpetuity of darkness, the long hours of load shedding, and the unannounced power shortages prevail without lit up. Look around, and we see the gloomy picture everywhere. Somewhere in Lahore, a small shopkeeper is recalculating her electricity bill. In interior Sindh, a family sits in the dark, waiting out another round of load shedding. And in Peshawar, a factory owner is running a diesel generator at a cost that makes him wince every time he fills the tank. This is the daily reality for millions who stays at the mercy of an unreliable, punishing grid. For that reason, the story of solar, as much as it is about the celebration of a clean energy transition, is also about uneven access, and the inequity of it is bound to get more entrenched in the wake of the budget 26-27. In recent years, the extent of solar energy adoption has become a feather in the hat for Pakistan, a remarkable trend that has made the country a veritable model of sorts when it comes to clean energy transition. Solar panels have sprouted across Pakistani rooftops like mushrooms after rain, faster than almost anyone predicted, even perceived. Imports have surged, installations have multiplied, households and businesses are generating their own power, cutting their bills, wresting back some control over their energy lives. It is nothing short of a genuine revolution. But revolutions left to market forces alone tend to benefit those who already afford to be revolutionaries.
Here is what the data actually shows. The solar boom is real, but it is uneven. The panels rising across Pakistan's skylines are concentrated to the rooftop of middle and higher income households and commercial users. Low-income families and rural communities, the very people who suffer the most from energy insecurity, who spend the largest share of their income on electricity, who endure the longest hours of load shedding, are largely watched from the outside. Not because they don't want solar, they want it desperately, but because upfront cost still sits just out of their reach. And that cost is in large part a policy choice. Every solar panel imported into Pakistan carries taxes and duties. Every inverter, every battery. These levies inflates the price of a technology that could, if properly accessible, transform daily life for millions of people. The family sitting in the dark in Sindh is paying the price of a tax policy that was never designed with it in mind. The demands of the Stop the Sun tax campaign are not complicated. Abolish GST on solar panels and inverters. Remove custom duties on batteries and inverters, except where they serve the strategic purpose of encouraging local manufacturing. Establish a stable and predictable tax regimes for solar and battery imports that actually aligns with Pakistan's national renewable energy goals. Simple asks, but with profound consequences, even life-changing. It only because when solar becomes generally affordable, everything changes. Low cost means faster adoption. Faster adoption grows the market. A growing stable market gives local manufacturers the confidence they need to invest in assembly lines and production facilities right here in Pakistan. And that is where the story shifts from relief to real opportunity.
Pakistan does not have to remain a buyer of the solar revolution. It can become a builder of it. A domestic solar supply chain, including manufacturing panels, inverters, and batteries locally, means skilled jobs that cannot be outsourced. It means less pressure on the foreign exchange reserves. It means costs that fall further over time, bringing solar within reach of that shopkeeper in Lahore, that family in Sindh, and that factory owner in Peshawar. The case is being made in the rooms where these decisions happen. Conversations are underway with the FBR, with parliamentarians, with think tanks and industry bodies. But policies change when people demand them. The more ordinary households understand that their electricity bills and their access to clean energy are shaped by choices made in the budget negotiations, not just the availability of sunshine. The harder it becomes to defend a status quo that serves the few. Pakistan stands at a genuine decision point. The policies implemented now, the investments made or delayed, the public will that shows up or stays silent, these will determine whether Pakistan remains a country that imports solar revolution or the one that leads it, That is a choice worth getting right. And it is a choice that belongs to everyone the electricity bill touches. That is to say, all of us.